Have you experienced the awesome power of the Panasonic Real 3DO system? Obviously.
Presenting 3DO, the most advanced home gaming system in the universe. It's time to put away your toys.
3DO from Panasonic, Gold Star, and Creative Labs. A new low price and free games.
Mind-blowing graphics of Panasonic Real 3DO.
3DO.
Hello, and welcome back to the 3DO Experience, the 3DO retrospective podcast where we talk about all things 3DO, the company, the console, and everything in between. I am Bill, and this is Threk. How you doing, Threk?
Oh, Bill, I'm doing much better because I've been on the medication for my sinus stuff, and the last few days I've felt alive again. It's crazy, but I'm fine. How are you?
I'm tired. That's just my life.
Well, you need to start going to bed on time, man. It would help.
I have been. I've been getting an extra hour.
Well, then I'll know. Then I'll know what to fucking tell you.
Yeah, they cut our overtime, and I'm somehow more tired. I don't fucking get it.
Are you doing more shit than normal?
I'm always doing. I'm the only one who does anything half the time. I swear to God. I watch my coworkers do the masterclass on how they can get through the day with doing literally nothing. Sometimes.
See, you should perform like a controlled mutiny and just stop doing stuff, and then your bosses be like, "Wait, why is nothing getting done?" And then they all point to well, Bill's not working, and then he's like, "Why is Bill not working?" The problem.
No, that's the sad part. They're fully aware that I'm not the problem. It's a union. They can't do anything about it.
Bullshit.
But we do have a guest for this episode, a returning guest. We got Steve from Fine Time. How you doing, Steve?
Wonderful.
See, I love the energy Steve brings. It's great.
It's my brain isn't working tonight. Oh man,
that's okay. Well, Steve, how you been?
I've been all right. It's good to come back to talk about 3DO. Although I have to make a little confession. This is the only other 3DO game I've played I've experienced since last time. I'm sorry.
I'm shocked. No, I'm not shocked at all. Actually, it's fine. You are
okay.
Steve. You get special privilege.
Okay, thanks.
It's all right. I literally played this game in 22 minutes. Started recording, so it was an experience. But
indeed it was. But before we get to the game this week, we'll talk about news. There was a lot last week, not so much this week. Let's see what we have here. That Marvel Maximum collection got announced. That thing looks neat. Apparently a bunch of these games have never been released before at all. So, the X-Men the arcade game finally gets to leave the arcades. You're welcome to die. But unfortunately, we have to deal with some bad games like those NES X-Men games, Silver Surfer, some rough ones in there. But hey, it's there, and it's
got good soundtracks. So
that's true. So it's a neat little thing, but I think is it limited run doing this? I think it is.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, so don't buy the physical version. Just don't bother. I'm still waiting. God damn it. I had to figure that out. Let's see. Oh yeah, so when Blue Point closed last week or whatever, right? There was all of this controversy or people saying well, why couldn't they just remake Bloodborne? Because everybody won't shut the fuck up about Bloodborne, right? Well, apparently it got leaked that Blue Point did pitch a Bloodborne remake to Sony, and Sony went, you have to ask From. And then they asked FromSoft, and they just went, we don't want you to do it because we want to do it. And by them meaning nobody. I just thought that whole thing was kind of funny.
So did Microsoft follow up the Sony controversy with another controversy? Because that seems to be their MO lately.
I didn't see anything. Not really. Though,
Lately, it seems like anytime Sony does anything that gets them in hot water, Microsoft is straight up like, hold
like,
my
wait a
beer.
minute, yeah.
It's like-
No, I haven't seen anything. They're just kind of.
We're always on the lookout, but no, nothing else happened yet. We'll
No.
be covering all that this week.
Oh yeah.
Oh Lord.
Well, we have a 2-week lead time on our news.
Yes, and I will get mad at some of the things you say because I'm like, no, you're wrong.
Yes,
But
yes.
whatever. I don't need to defend $1 billion corporation. Okay, don't need to do that. Let's see what else is there. Oh, Bill, I know I saw this. Apparently, Bandai Namco are going to unveil a new RPG on the 5th or 6th of March. Apparently, like literally, it just says a new RPG and it has like the dates and the times on it.
I saw that too.
Yeah,
It's
and of
I'm
course,
gonna-
so many people were like, "Is this a new Tales game?" And it's like,
no,
no,
it's not.
because
they hate
would.
us.
No,
They hate us.
no, that's not why. If they were doing a new Tales of game, they would just say it. They wouldn't do like a new RPG. Like, why would they not say it's a new Tales game? You know what I mean?
Because they're gonna surprise us with the Tales of Zeastera remastered that no one wants.
That's what this is. Yeah. No,
a new Legend in the Shadow Labyrinth series.
They're gonna
like I was seeing so many people saying like, "Oh, it could be this, it could be that." It's like, bro, like it's not going to be Ni no Kuni 3. That's not new. I'm assuming new implies it's a completely fresh IP.
They're gonna
You know what I
release
mean?
Scarlet Nexus remastered because they forgot they released that already on this channel.
Well, it has a medieval theme, so unless Scarlet Nexus goes into like medieval stuff, I don't know.
I don't.
I still haven't played that. I bought that game years
a
ago,
better-
and I
it was a-
still haven't touched it.
It was a better Tales game than Tales of Arise. That tells you something.
I've played a bit of Tales of Arise, but I will save that for the future. I have some things to say about it. Let's see. Oh yeah. So y'all remember that High Guard? All that crap going on with that? It did get shut down, apparently, after 3 months. And it's so funny to see like a game like that. Like it closed the Game Awards, right? Like Jeff Keighley hyped it up, and then it just shit the bed, and then they're just like, "Fuck it, throw it out."
It lasted longer than Concord.
Yeah,
That's an accomplishment.
but
That's
like
not a high bar, Bill.
it's not.
Hey, I didn't even know Concord was a thing until it got shut down, and I was like, what?
But like seeing this thing with High Guard, it really made me think like, what are these people fucking expecting? Like, do they not know that like live service games take a little while to build up steam and build up an audience? You know, like Fortnite, if they're trying to compare all this shit to Fortnite did not take off right away.
People
It had to
forget
take
Fortnite
time to
was a
grow to
Different
become
game
the
when it came out.
Yeah, it was a survival game. But even when it became a battle royale, it still didn't take off immediately. Like it had success, but it grew over time. And you see all this stuff, and then look at like games like say Final Fantasy 14, for example. Like, what if they just shut that down after 2 weeks of nobody liking it? We wouldn't have what it is now, which everybody says is fantastic. Right?
They wouldn't have got to write a plot relevant reason why the original game doesn't
Yeah,
exist anymore.
But to give Square credit, they fixed it.
I love the fact that the original 14 literally that game ends with a giant meteor just destroying everything, and they just restart it.
They're like, sorry, you hated it. We'll
Sorry,
fix it.
we fucked it up. We made
And
a
they
better
fixed
one.
it. Yeah, or hell, look at Fallout 76, right? One of the most disastrous launches I think we've ever seen. Like, oh my God, it was a fucking nightmare. And that game is still up, and people actually like it now.
Cool. Good for them.
So it basically, I'm just saying, it's like
Do they?
enough to where they
Well,
still make shit.
To be,
for
I
it.
guess.
to be fair, Fallout fans have like Stockholm syndrome. I swear to God.
No, I know.
But from people I know who play 76, they're like, it's a lot better now. They actually did take the time to fix it. So it's just when you see like High Guard or Concord or all these other fucking games close so shortly, I'm like, you got to give it a little bit of time, guys. Like, give it at least a year and a half. And if it doesn't catch steam then fine, fuck off. But like, I don't know.
So
It just
what's the over under on Marathon? How long do you think that's going to stay up?
apparently people are liking it.
I've heard.
Yeah. So it might actually last. I mean, Bungie I feel like they would dedicate themselves to fixing Marathon, even if it was a disaster when it comes out. So
I think they have to just because of how much they spent on it. But
yeah, and probably like Sony helping the bankroll a little bit. There's probably a lot more.
We're not throwing out two of these.
Yeah,
this one we have to pretend a little bit.
Yeah, well, and Marathon's at least an established IP, so there is that.
Yeah.
And then the last thing I have was Nintendo surprise did an Indie World today.
Yeah. Well, I was at work, so I couldn't watch it like usual.
So the only things I thought were interesting were Denshin Attack, which is that like weird platformer with where you're a train on a rail, which looks cool. That got a demo, and that's coming out in June, I believe. I will be playing that game when it comes out. It looks really cool. Mini Shoot Adventures got a shadow dropped on the console. And if you guys have not played Mini Shoot Adventures, I highly recommend it. It is a fantastic game. It's basically Zelda mixed with like shmup. So you're like your little ship flying around this kind of like Zelda world, going into dungeons and shit. But all the combat is basically like a bullet hell shooter, and it's phenomenal. Like I love it. It also dropped into Game Pass as well. So I was playing it on my PC, but I restarted it on my console because I prefer playing games on there.
Nice.
And then the last thing was Blueprints got shadow dropped onto Switch as well, which is it's cool. I like that game in concept, but the execution is a little not for me. It's a little too roguelike, Steve, I know you have strong opinions on Blueprints.
Yeah, I played it last year on my PlayStation subscription, and I'm trying to figure out why is everyone so excited about this? Have you people not played real games like this before where they have personality and storylines like this? Oh, come on, people.
Well, those games were so long ago that the new kids just don't remember.
Not that long ago.
I mean, Myst was a good long while ago.
Okay, Myst was, but it inspired other games similar to it that were recent-ish.
Yeah. Well, maybe just people liked that everything was blue.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know. Was there anything else from the indie world you liked, Steve? I assume you watched it.
I did watch it. I like that. Well, I don't know if I'll get it right away, but that's the thing. Now that I have every little machine under the sun now that I can load a game onto, is like, man, maybe I'll just wait for a sale now, because even the Zelda shooter game you brought up, it's like, man, $15. I'm in the middle of Resident Evil 9 and I got Pocopia coming this week. At a game club game we're going to decide in a few hours. I don't have time to just drop another $15. I can wait.
Meanwhile, I'm paying $40 for a remaster I don't even fucking need. That's
See, I paid $40 for that, but I didn't have it, so the justification made more sense for me.
I mean, yeah, there's that game about the doggy in heaven that's making me a little sad that I might want to get.
Oh yeah, that game looked kind of cute.
And then there's that other the farm sim that's a little scary that they showed off before in the sizzle reel. I'm like, okay, that's still in development. That's good. They didn't cancel that yet. But otherwise, it's a few things we saw before already, like Moonlighter 2. I still need to play Moonlighter 1 because I'm behind, and there's a finite time to play video games.
Of course. Yeah, it was a very kind of like nothing indie world, but whatever. I just put it on while I was working and just was like, oh, neat, and moved on. So, yeah. But yeah, Mini Shoot Event, when it goes on sale, grab it. I genuinely think it's an amazing game. So
we did get more Nintendo music.
Oh, we did? I was going to ask.
It's nothing remarkable, but
hey.
Well,
depending
on who you ask.
I was going to say, you have Mr. Nintendo in here. Watch what you say, sir.
Well, I'm pretty sure this segment every week is just us shitting on how stupid this app is, but that's
Kirby Air Riders, sure.
Why is Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green in the Switch section?
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Oh god.
Because here it says Game Boy Advance.
Well, it's down there too, but they decided to put it in the Switch section, even though it's the same fucking choice.
Because those children you brought up that have only played Blueprints and no other clicky adventures are going to say, it's on the Switch. I've never played a Game Boy Advance.
I mean,
Yeah,
the GBA app's been there for a long time now, Steve.
It's not on the GBA app, so it's obviously not a GBA game.
Yeah,
Obviously.
it is in the GBA section though, if you were curious.
Yeah.
Anyway, that Air Riders soundtrack is dynamite. It's great that they
Is
put
it?
the rest on there.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, if I ever get around to Air Riders. If I ever get around to playing anything on my Switch 2.
I was gonna say I don't even have a Switch 2 yet, though. I'm probably gonna be getting one soon, for two reasons. One, my tax return. I finally did my taxes, and it's a decent one. So I'm like, I'll probably just grab one because I have a feeling they're gonna be raising the price on it soon. It's just a feeling I have. So I'm like, I might as well get the Mario Kart World bundle now while it's still fine.
Exists. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Hopefully in the next week or two, I'll be letting you guys know about that. So it's just so I have it before things get worse, because things are going so great these days.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Look, I just keep staring at the prices of micro SD express cards. I'm like, please don't raise the prices of the 512s anymore before I can afford another one.
I've seen
Because
fuck, I forgot. I have to buy one of those shit.
I had to shuffle some shit around to prepare for this week of things I just mentioned, and yeah, it's getting a little cramped in the old 256.
Yep.
Oh boy.
And then you look at the price of the 1 terabytes and you're like,
no.
You just stare into the abyss and you just go, okay.
Oh, God, are they that? I haven't even looked. I need to see how bad these are.
You could buy they're like the price of a console was like years ago.
Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why?
Because
Oh God.
terabytes.
Yeah, 256. Here I come.
Well, you can go buy a freaking 5 terabyte hard drive for like a quarter of the price.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I've seen they're like 10 gigabyte. They're 10 terabyte hard drives. They're that price.
At least the onboard is somewhat substantial. It's better.
Oh yeah, I would say how much on-base storage do you get on the Switch 2? I forget.
I think it was like 500 gigs or something. Like,
No.
Steve, what is it?
I don't remember offhand, even though I'm staring at it every day.
It's more than the original Switch was, which was like 30 something.
Oh yeah, the Switch 1 was 32 gig, which was a fucking what is wrong with you?
You remember the freaking the Wii U? The max was like 32 gigs, and everyone was just looking at Nintendo like, really?
Oh yeah. 256.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I can live with that.
It's like the size of the memory card in my Switch 1. So
I'll say I think I have a 512 in my Switch 1. I have no idea.
I just stopped after a while.
I put that thing in when I bought it in like 2018, and I've just never taken it out. So
that's fair.
Yeah. But anyways, that's I guess all the news stuff. Why don't we get to the fun stuff, the real stuff?
Oh yeah, we're joining a parade.
Indeed we do.
Hooray.
I wish I had a puppy. I'm gonna kidnap one I found off the side of the road.
No, you go into like a weird spooky cave, and it's just a puppy. He's just like, "Hey, what's up, dude?" And
I forgot this game was the origin of Pep. Because he's
well,
in every
it's
other
also
game.
the origin of Putt-Putt, because this is Putt-Putt's first game.
It's also Humongous's first game. Well, first junior adventure game.
Yeah. And this is actually my first Putt-Putt adventure, because it's actually fitting we have Steve, because last time he was here, we talked about Fatty Bear, which was released around the same time as this. And I remember going like, man, Fatty Bear really ain't all that. And I think you guys were like, Putt-Putt's way better. I'm like, okay. And so here we are. I beat Putt-Putt Joins the Parade. And yes, it is light years ahead of what Fatty Bear was capable of doing.
Which is hilarious because Fatty Bear came out after Putt-Putt.
Yeah, but still, like, I mean, this definitely has the juice.
Wait, did it come after?
I think they came out
Putt-Putt?
around the same time.
Let's see.
Jeez.
Let's see.
That's crazy to me.
Actually, yeah. It was actually after.
So Fatty Bear, it just says 1993. Putt-Putt Joins the Parade was November 6th, 1992.
Yeah.
Just in time for the holidays.
I know last time it was a little dubious, but did you guys play this on 3DO this time?
So I actually did emulate the 3DO version for shits and giggles.
I played it on Steam.
I've played the Steam version before, so I was kind of, well, the PC version, but I was kind of like,
Yeah.
I wonder if I could get this running on fucking 3DO, and it's the fucking same game. It's like identical.
I was gonna say I assumed it would have been no.
Although the
problem.
controls are like shit because you have to use a controller, and this was not meant for a controller.
Oh,
No.
it's not that bad. I mean, it's not like Putt-Putt gets hit by a bus and that's caused by the 3DO controller.
If only that was an option.
Well, did you see crossing the street? Like, holy shit, people.
It works just like real life. You click on the stoplight and all the other cars go away, and then you cross the street, just like in real life.
Oh yeah, yeah. If I'm at a red light for too long, I get out of my car, hop onto it, and just tap the light, and then I can go. It's amazing. Everyone's like, "How do you do that?" And I just say, "I'm a magician," and then just kind of move on. I got a parade to go to. So, but anyways, so this is Putt-Putt's first game, and my first experience with the Putt-Putt series because my Humongous Entertainment knowledge before all of this was all of the backyard sports series. So like backyard basketball, backyard baseball, football, all those. Played them on PC actually, and have a lot of fondness for them. In fact, actually, backyard baseball is getting a new version this summer, which is cool. And that had to be due to everybody buying the Steam version of the old one. I bought it. So,
Yeah,
they're doing a new one, and I'm excited for it.
When Infogrames bought like Humongous, they clearly only were interested in the backyard sports series because they fucking just gave up on like the rest of these junior adventure games.
In some ways, it feels like a shame because I think Putt-Putt's formula actually like works here. Like it works a lot better than Fatty Bear, and I haven't played like Freddy Fish or Spy Fox or any of them, so I don't have any. I can't compare them to those. But like when I was playing this, I was just kind of surprised at how like competent it was. Like it's still kind of silly and has some rough edges around it, and you can tell it's early and it was made on a budget. But I think. I'm assuming the idea was just to make kind of a fun little like PC game aimed at like 5-year-olds, I would assume.
Ages
And
3 to 8.
yeah,
as the Fox art says.
and honestly, I think it accomplishes what it does fairly well.
You can definitely tell this is the first game in the series because, well, I've played them all. They get much more expansive.
Now, did you play them at the time?
Oh yeah, no. This is like what me and Alex did on the computer back in the day because these were like the safest games that parents could buy for their kids.
Oh, for sure. Steve, did you grow up on these?
No, my sister would borrow these from the library because CD-ROM packs. But there was a lot. You can always hear "wow" and whatever else Putt-Putt was doing from the other side of the room. So I know what's up. Pretty much.
It's interesting because the Putt-Putt series was like kind of like the beginner out of all of Humongous's adventure series, like because they were kind of separated by age groups.
Yeah,
Putt-Putt was for the younger kids. Freddy Fish was like younger, like preteens. Pajama Sam was, I think, for like just becoming teens, and then I guess Spy Fox was for the big kids, as they say.
the big boys.
I don't really know what the age range was because I'm pretty sure the primary demographic of people that play these games nowadays is adults.
Let's see. Freddy Fish also says 3 to 8. Pajama Sam says 6 to 9. Haha.
Okay.
And then Spy Fox is 5 to 10. So some weird juxtaposition in those age ranges.
I am sure that if Infogrames was like really looking through all this stuff in like 2008 or whenever they bought this stuff, they would have had new and gritty Spy Fox games in like 2010 that completely missed the point.
Oh, I would have loved the Bomberman Act Zero version of Spy Fox, where it's like dark and gritty. Or maybe it's like a Bionic Commando where Spy Fox loses an arm and then he gains a new arm that's his wife.
Meanwhile, all the children that didn't even pick up on the fact that Spy Fox is just a Bond parody.
Well, yeah, but there were a lot of Bond parodies back then that people never picked up on due to their unfamiliarity with it. I loved the Austin Powers movies before I ever watched a Bond.
Yeah. I just always laugh because like your sidekick in Spy Fox is literally a monkey, and her name is Monkey Penny.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's so on the nose.
I love that.
Too
Shit,
bad none of those made it to 3DO.
Yeah, because after this, it's just what Putt-Putt Goes to the Moon, and I think that's it.
That was the last one that used the original like this style of graphics because from
The original Scum engine.
well, they all ran off of Scum, but they I love that name.
I do too.
But from I think it was Freddy Fish was the first one, and then Putt-Putt saves the zoo. All those games onward use a hand-drawn animation, which looks significantly better. But there is a charm to the bit.
Yeah, because looking at screenshots of all of them, the newer ones do look a lot nicer and cleaner. But and this was designed by Mr. Ron Gilbert, famous for Maniac Mansion, The Secret of Monkey Island, some of those early classic LucasArts games. And then, so did he form Humongous Entertainment? Was that like his thing?
Yep, it was founded by Ron Gilbert and Shelley Day.
Okay.
And
he's still making games. Good for him.
Yeah. I mean, he probably would have stayed at Humongous if it wasn't for the bankruptcy and the gutting that Infogrames did to the company after they bought it.
Yeah, that's fair.
He probably would still be at the company if they didn't get rid of the company and it wasn't on fire. And
well, Atari still likes to be like, it still exists. We're gonna re-release every Putt-Putt game because kids like those.
Yeah, I mean, most of them are on like Switch now, right?
I think the first of each is on Switch. They're all on Steam.
Oh yeah, all of them are there.
Because I own them all for reasons. But
it's okay. You're allowed.
I was gonna say this Atari exists more than Atari did a decade ago. I gotta say.
Yeah, I mean, seeing Atari's logo on stuff where it's like the re-release of like that Disney Afternoon collection or whatever always makes me go like, oh, what the fuck? And it's like, oh yeah, they own Digital Eclipse, so yeah, they get to throw their name on all this stuff now.
Meanwhile, the true Atari is like some weird spec in Warner Brothers games somewhere.
Bill is an Atari truther.
Well, when the people that made all the games got bought by Midway, and then I'm assuming Warner Brothers ended up with whatever was left.
Oh yeah, they own Dr. Muto.
It was their final game. Good game, but that's
sure.
That's for another podcast.
But this is a good game too, I would say.
It is.
Putt-Putt joins the parade. So the plot, if we could call it that, is a Putt-Putt. So he's a car, right? Yeah.
Sure is.
So, well, this game did return to my head the whole idea of Cussy. Do I need to explain that, or could we keep moving?
It is canonical that cars have kids in this universe. So
I mean, it's in this universe as well. So I'm like, what's going on here, right? If any listener doesn't know what Cussy is, look it up and be horrified. Anyway, so Putt-Putt's, he's like, oh, there's a parade. I want to be in the fucking parade. And then he's like talking to the fire truck guy.
Smokey the fire truck.
Smokey the fire truck, yeah.
Oh, hi, Putt-Putt.
He sounds a little smoky. He's like, so to be in the parade, you need a balloon and you need to clean your dirty ass. You need to wipe your ass, okay? Like
also
like,
you need a sentient animal.
And a sentient animal, yes.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So I don't know if these were really supposed to be that educational. I guess they sort of were, but what were we supposed to be learning from this? He learns from a radio in his head. So, the nanny state is telling him, hey, there's a parade today, you guys.
Join the parade.
Yeah. So then he's going to go into town where he's telling the local guy there, like, okay, you need to be cleaned. And then you need a balloon, okay, I guess. And then you need a pet.
You need a sentient animal.
Yeah, and you need,
and he
they
doesn't
treat this
offer
like-
help. He's like, you need to earn it. You need to go like do chores and get money. You need to participate in child labor so that you can afford to be in this parade. You fucking asshole.
I need to hang on this pet thing for another second though, because they treat it like, oh yeah, pet ownership is the duty of every sovereign citizen, and not, you know, the responsible thing of, well, having a pet is a pretty big responsibility, actually. You got to walk them and feed them and take them out for walks. I mean, I shouldn't expect it much more from, you know, our last game where, you know, the parents thought it was okay to stuff the pet in a box all night, but, you know, I don't know.
And canonically, those are the same universes because Putt-Putt was on the moon.
Putt-Putt was on the moon.
Indeed, he was.
Well, that one for a minute. I will say, though, one of my favorite, there's two great lines from Smokey here. That and the fact that when you go on the screen, he just immediately sees you from across the map. He's like, oh, hi, Putt-Putt. Come here.
Yeah, he's stalking you. I can't trust that Smokey.
There's the great line where where Putt-Putt's like, I don't have a pet. He's like, I'm sure you can figure that one out.
I think they're all keeping track of Putt-Putt too, because we've all established, okay, this is a society of cars. We got adult cars and kid cars and and you know, they're all car families. Putt-Putt is the only one without parental units, as far as I know, in this game. And he lives in a house that's marked Putt-Putt's house. So clearly, if you're driving over hey, this is Putt-Putt's house, maybe keep a wide berth. So clearly, they're keeping the local nanny state is keeping an eye on Putt-Putt, because, you know, he's a menace to society. He does the occasional shoplifting. You know, he goes to the toy store. Oh, that's where I left my magnet, and he just reaches out with his little cable reachy thing. Like,
to be fair, the toy shop owner sees him do it, and she's like, "That's fine." She gives it a pass.
I don't know. Something's wrong with Putt-Putt, and they all know it.
Are you trying to imply this is like the Truman Show, where this like world is set up for Putt-Putt to live in, so we can all like kind of voyeur in on him?
I don't know, but they all know something we don't.
Yeah, because I was thinking maybe his parents died in a horrific accident where they crossed at a red light, right? So that's why he's like, he always has to make sure it's green before he crosses. But in their death, he inherited the house and it became Putt-Putt's house. So he's just a kid that owns a house for some reason.
I'm just laughing because when Peanut Butter Gamer reviewed these games like years ago, he made a backstory for Putt-Putt about his parents dying in a horrific accident. So,
great minds think alike. I've never seen the PBG video, so I don't know.
I just remember that for some reason, but
yeah,
I was going to say
go ahead.
The other great line from Smokey is where Putt-Putt's like, how do I make money? And he's like, oh, you can do all sorts of things around town, like mow some lawns. He's like, I don't have a lawnmower. He's like, well, here, have mine. Go mow lawns.
It just gives him a shitty lawnmower.
I was just like, he was just waiting to pawn that off on him.
Yeah. It's either that or you could be the world's first Instacart driver and deliver groceries to people. And
from Mr. Baldini.
Yeah. Okay, there was one car because I did both, right? And the grocery stuff is pretty simple. It's just like, we've put like it's 4 Blue Street, and you go there or whatever. There was one, I think it was on Red Street. It was like the house was like a shack, looked like a crack den, and then the car comes out of it, and he's like, "Hey, Putt-Putt, what's going on?" And he's like, "Here's your groceries." He's like, "Oh, thanks. Here, just take this." So he gives you a penny.
You have a quarter.
I think his name was Mr. like Fender or Mr. Fender Bender or something. And it's like clearly he's on a bender, you know. But I guess we don't need to talk about. But well, I did mow his lawn as well. But like next door is like that lady in like the real nice house or whatever. So my headcanon was, oh, they were married, but then they got divorced, and he had to move into the shack next door because of his fucking crack addiction. So like, you know, she's just trying to live her life, but he's still there being like, why can't you just take me back? I can't afford this fucking alimony, bitch.
I don't know. I did enjoy talking to her, and her when Putt-Putt goes up and says, "Hi, can I mow your lawn?" She's like, "You bet you can." Like,
yeah, that was a little creepy. Some of them were a little too excited to have Putt-Putt mow their grass.
See, that's another thing. They all know Putt-Putt.
All of them, yes.
All of them know who Putt-Putt is.
I mean, it's a small town. There's not a lot of cars in that town.
I don't know. After a while, and then you do have to do the whole job when you're delivering groceries. But with mowing your lawn, I figured out like, okay, you do have to do enough mowing lawn to find a bone for Pep. But then after a while, Bobby, okay, this is a kid's game, 5 to 8 or 3 to 5 or whatever you said. How much lawn mowing are they really expecting these kids to do? Because I did one full lawn. And then after that, I might have like gone up and down, and then I left. Wow, great job, Putt-Putt. Here's the same penny I gave you the other guy gave you for doing way less work. Ding.
See, I tried to like leave a job half finished, and it wouldn't let me. It was like, you have to finish the job.
They fixed it for the PC release.
I played the PC release. I don't know what happened.
No, that's what I'm saying. We played on 3DO. You're playing the modern revision.
Oh yeah.
Where they make you do the job.
Yeah, this is the HD 2D remake right here. They redo all the sprites.
I love when you find
a nice 3D model of the lawn.
I love when you find the bone. He's like, "Hey, it's a bone. I'm sure they won't mind if I just take this." Like, maybe they were saving it.
I mean that is a little kid thing to think. It's just you take random shit and you're like, nobody's gonna care. This is mine now. Though I will say credit to this game for having Putt-Putt being voiced by a child.
Yep.
Because in Fatty Bear, like Fatty Bear was voiced by like a creepy man. So to hear Putt-Putt actually sound like a kid was actually like nice. I mean, the kid's not a great actor, but I don't think he needed to be.
So,
but it's like, but honestly, it added a little bit to the wholesomeness of it, for sure. Because despite our joking, this game does come off rather wholesome.
So what's fun is if you play like all the games through, Putt-Putt was voiced by, from this game all the way till Putt-Putt Travels Through Time. He was voiced by Jason Elfson, I think is how you pronounce his last name.
Is he related to Dave Elfson?
No. No.
Putt-Putt joins Megadeth.
He was slapping his bass, if you know what I mean.
Hey now, rust in peace. Where's that in a different light?
Rust in peace.
Every day of my life.
But he played Putt-Putt from all the games up until Travels Through Time, when his voice, unfortunately,
his balls dropped.
His voice broke, and you can tell when you play Travels Through Time, he is definitely bordering on too old to play Putt-Putt. And then from joins the race and joins the circus, he was voiced by Bart Simpson.
So they went the Tails route, where they had Tails voiced by like little kids, but then they're like, oh, we can't keep replacing the kid. Just get a woman to play him.
Yeah, they got Nancy Cartwright. And then for the final game, because...
Do you think Nancy Cartwright remembers voicing Putt-Putt?
I doubt it.
I am sure there is one person per big convention that shows up with a Putt-Putt CD-ROM, and she gets confused.
Just the disc. They're just holding the disc.
One of the games she didn't even do. Because she only did 2 of them.
Yeah, can you sign my Putt-Putt and Pep's Balloon-orama? And she's like, I guess.
But
$5, please.
For the final Putt-Putt game, because Infogrames had gutted the company and they had no money, they couldn't afford her anymore, so they got some rando who is bad. If you listen to the final game, it's like, oh my god, they fucked that up.
I gotta get parts of the race, Pep.
I'm joining the circus.
You're not that far off. It's pretty bad.
Is it the lady who works at Monsters, Inc.?
That would have been funny. No, it's just like you can tell the person who did it was clearly someone they hired for cheap and did not give a shit.
Putt-Putt scares kids.
No, but
I mean, honestly, if you were laying in bed and then fucking Putt-Putt came through your closet, I would probably shit my pants.
I mean, no, that's for Pajama Sam's Fighting Darkness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
But yeah, the kid who voices Putt-Putt does a fine job for a child.
Oh yeah, it's not bad. Like honestly, I think the voice acting in this game is all fairly all right.
Yeah, The writing's pretty good. Like, I mean, it's very
Yeah.
juvenile, but it's for the most part, it's fun.
Like, it's surprising to me, like nobody's like hamming it up or over exaggerating or anything like that. It all comes off as like relatively natural, which like in 1992, voice acting in video games was not really a thing, you know? So to hear it, I'm like, you know, it's not, I mean, yeah, there's some weird bits in there, but it's not like it's like ridiculous.
The guy at the grocery store was a little was a little on the nose.
Oh, I think I talked to him like twice, but I forget him.
Mr. Baldini.
Mr. Baldini.
He's clearly Italian.
Okay, okay. You know what? I'm half Italian American. He's fine. He's one of us. We own him. He's fine.
He comes back.
He's allowed to be a paisano.
It's great.
He's a paisan. He's fine.
Can you do your Baldini impression right now?
I did not talk to him enough to come up with anything. I'm sorry.
Putt-Putt. That's basically what he said.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just want to hear you do that.
Putt-Putt, I need you to bring the groceries to Red Street.
It's basically him. And then my favorite,
perfect, no notes.
My favorite random occurrence in this game is there's anytime you go up a street, there's always something blocking the path, and it's always like, how will I
every
get past
time
this?
And it's always like you could drive around that.
My favorite is
the birds, where it's like you could just drive through the birds and be fine.
Well, I did like the ants like marching, and if you honk your own, they're like, "Go honk yourself," or whatever.
I drove through the tax just because I wanted to see what would happen.
Well, I love that because he's like,
wait, he drives through them.
Yeah, you can drive through the tax, and then your tires deflate. You just go to the side of the road, and then a tow truck, literally like, judging by Putt-Putt's anatomy, probably shoves that hook somewhere where it shouldn't be. Shoves him in the Epstein zone, and then takes you back all the way to like the tire center, and then they just like, and then Putt-Putt like literally changes his tires like he's changing like shoes, and then you just keep going.
Do they take away your pennies for that?
They do not. It is for free.
Bullshit.
Okay, it's weird because something I was going to bring up. It's kind of weird that they like, you must work for your car wash.
Yeah.
They only want 2 cents for that. 3 cents if you want to change your color.
Yeah, which I never changed his color because I think purple works for him. I feel like any other color would be a nightmare.
There's just nothing else for you to buy. So it's like, why is there so much emphasis on getting money?
And I got a lot of money because they only animate up to like, I think like 5 or 6 coins. And then if you keep getting more, it doesn't keep stacking them, you know?
I know, this is just going to the future a little bit. In Putt-Putt Joins the Race, you fucking have to buy tires and they're like 2 coins a piece. And I'm like,
damn.
This is reality. But I think you actually save
this ultra realistic game. Yeah,
I think you actually end up saving the tow truck driver because the Joins the Race is actually kind of fun because it's like a throwback to this game. You actually return to this world for like the first time.
Oh, that's cute.
And you actually save that tow truck driver, and then he's like, usually these tires are two coins a piece, but for you, I'll give you the full set for 4 coins. Some shit like that. It's just...
Oh boy. But yeah, you either deliver groceries or cutting grass. The cutting the grass is like the only actual gameplay here outside of just kind of roaming around.
Clicking on shit.
yeah. I could not get like perfect up and down like angles on any fucking lawn to save my life. Because
one thing on 3DO that I think worked better.
Yeah, it honestly annoyed the shit out of me. Because when you cut the grass, it's like, do a strip or whatever, and I just couldn't get it because I think the sensitivity on where you click, it's very high. So if you're like slightly off, it'll move over slightly, and I'm like, no, stop. I was getting mad. I tried to see if like the arrow keys would do it, and no, that wasn't an option. In 3DO, can you like directly control it, or are you still pointing and clicking?
It was a point and click experience.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know for the 3DO version they'd be like, oh, you can control him while you mow the grass or something.
No. No, that would
have been nice.
It kind of worked better though, because the D-pad was like the one time that actually kind of worked because moving it. But
what I thought was weird about all that was like there was all these sidewalks and things, but you could just drive over them anyway. So who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if there was like a fountain, you could not drive over that.
Well, you're a car. You're not a bulldozer.
Yeah,
I
those
wish.
those are specially designed workers
Yeah.
in this universe.
And I don't know. I love the idea that like when Putt-Putt was mowing the grass, he was really just dragging the mower behind him. I mean, I get it. How else would you fit that thing on the car? But again, I just thought it was weird.
And then one of my favorites is how do you get a balloon? Oh, this is the last customer that bought the last one. Here's their location so you can go fucking rob them.
No, you have to like find that missing kid. Yeah,
I lost my child.
I lost my child in the theater. I could just go in and get him, but could you do it for me? And then you find the one kid. He's like, oh, he's like, oh, I need to leave. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like, oh, thanks. I totally wasn't hiding from my mom.
He's like, thanks, asshole. Here's a
I don't even have a
balloon.
mom. Be thankful.
She died.
Yeah, she just gives you a picture of her child. Like, go find my kid in there.
That was yeah.
And here you can have his balloon.
Yeah, a lot of weird stuff in this game.
It's a game where you're not supposed to think about the logistics of this
Well,
world
it's
too much.
again, this is made for like ages 3 to 8. You know, clearly our brains are too advanced for this.
And my age is those two numbers put together. So,
Ooh, look at you.
oh wait, who said that? Anyway,
So you do all that stuff, and then you can join the parade.
Well, you need to go get Pep.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So you go into the cave, like this weird cave, and I thought some like crazy shit was gonna happen, but no, just like a dog shows up, and you give him the bone, and then he just hops in the car, and he's like, cool. And then Putt-Putt's like, oh, sweet, a dog. I'm gonna name you Pep, and then that's it, and then we just keep moving.
Thrak, I think you're underselling it a bit because, okay, you're going into a cave. With a bone you found while mowing lawns. And I understand that Pep is the series-long erstwhile companion of Putt-Putt. But if Putt-Putt were a human child, he would have gotten rabies from this experience. Not a new best friend.
Can cars get rabies?
They can get sick somehow.
They get sick?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Also, when you take Putt-Putt through the car wash, he gets really into it, and I'm like, "This."
Yeah.
He's like, "I don't know about this."
Yeah, and the car wash
before.
Clearly.
No, this is like, oh, I've never been to a car wash before. Like, oh, you don't bathe yourself at the house with a hose.
Well, his parents are dead. Who's going to bathe him
with the oil all day? Like, yep, I just that's it.
Yeah, Smokey can't be bothered to hose him down once.
Well, no, he's gonna have him mow the lawns for him with his convenient lawnmower.
He's got to contribute to this town's GDP. That's what matters.
Also, like, what is the weirdness of it? It's like we're having a town parade, but you need to have a sentient animal to join. Like,
yeah, I don't know, man. It felt like it. I mean, it's convoluted, but like, who gives a shit? Right?
It's one of those things you're not supposed to think about too hard.
Again, 3 to 8. They're not thinking about this stuff. But yeah, but you join the parade, and yeah, indeed, it is a parade.
You get to watch the cars, and they all have different animals because living animals exist in this universe, but there's no humans. It's just car.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not car animals. They're animals.
That would have been cute though. Like
they're not all cute. One of them keeps spiders. Why? What? I think we should be keeping an eye on the car that's keeping spiders in his house.
Like multiple spiders.
Yeah. Or the one with the snake and just goofiest stuff.
And how did Putt-Putt get to the front of the line?
They cut everybody. He just said, "I'm
Let's
going
go.
like that Family Guy cutaway where the dudes go walking in up to the bank line in front of all the Italian guys, and they're like, "Hey, oh!"
He just did anybody getting on the highway, just cuts in front of the moving traffic. Like, I'm here now. Good luck, everybody else.
Oh, the Asian driver. That's a good bit.
But yeah, you can
And
beat
that's
this.
Putt-Putt. Yeah, I think I beat it in like 40 minutes.
I beat it in like 20, but it's because I played this game to hell and back, and I was just like,
Wow, speed run. Look at you.
pretty much at this rate.
Yeah, it couldn't have been any more than 30 or 40 minutes for me to like, oh, we're done. And then there's balloons floating like, would you like to play again? And because kids can't read yet, it's just got the naughty head or the shaky head. And I'm like, man, I don't think I need to. I think I got everything I need for the 3DO experience.
See, the reason why this one was so short is because there wasn't a mini game where you had to decorate a cabbage
Or a cake.
or a cake. for that
No,
matter.
but the toy store did have what I call the penalty box, where it had all those toy puppets that just kept telling jokes to each other.
Oh,
all the
right.
time.
Oh yeah, those are
Those
bad.
were- Yeah.
Those are bad. And that weird pachinko game that made the same sound effects as the Humongous Entertainment intro.
Yeah.
Trying to see if I can remember any of those jokes.
I got one. Hey, Threk, what? I bought a doctor doll. What does it operate on?
I don't know what.
Batteries. Uh-huh.
Thank you, Bill. I needed a sound effect to get out of that.
I had it on board. Yeah.
I was reading the wiki. There's like up to like 50 jokes that they all cycle through. I'm like, no.
50 jokes. Good
That's for the
God.
kids who have nothing else to do, and they just keep playing.
Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, just out of curiosity, I looked up the speed run on this. Apparently, the world record is 3 minutes and 9 seconds.
Jesus.
But apparently,
Okay.
there's also something called the no skip run, and I'm like, what? You can skip shit in this game? What does that mean?
Well, you can like I said before, you only need 2 coins to get the car washed, so you could get 1 coin in your house. So you really only need to know enough of the
That's
lawn
true.
to get a bone.
But what do you think's easier, mowing the grass or delivering groceries?
Yeah, you have to mow the lawn to get a bone for Pep, so it's that.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So you're never delivering a grocery.
Not one grocery.
Why am I talking about the speed run logistics? and then you're
I think
That's
realistically, too, you'd have to avoid the nails. Like, if you're gonna take a road, you'd have to like make sure it's one that you can just honk them out of the way.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure there is an elite like strat for this, but it's
I
fun.
see it.
I mean,
don't know-
I
don't know if
will
see
be
it 3
watching
minutes, but
I will be watching the speed run after this episode because I need to see it. I need to see the tech.
Mad tech.
That mad putt tech.
Oh boy.
But weirdly enough, yeah, despite all the joking, honestly, I didn't think this game was bad. Like at all. Yeah, it was cute, it was charming, it was definitely, I think it succeeds at being something entertaining for that age range. And probably was meant for like parents, being like, oh, we have a computer and our kids are interested in the computer. Let's give them something that they would be interested in instead of just, getting on, I don't know, whatever shit would be on a computer in 1992. I don't know. So they give them this and and it seems to work, I mean, they made a whole series of these games, so clearly they did something right.
And it says a lot, not counting the final game in the series, but this is the weakest one. And they just get better from here. So
I mean, there's nowhere to go but up, buddy. To the moon, even.
although they can go down because that final Putt-Putt game is but
Yes, tune in eventually when we cover that one.
yeah.
The Putt-Putt experience.
ETM gave this game an 8 out of 10 on 3DO, so that's cool.
Sure. I'm fine with that.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So must play. Okay, stay away. I'm going to say it's a must play. There's worse things you could play out there.
Oh, that's a tough one because like it's better than okay. I don't know if I would say must play. I feel like that's maybe overrating it. I don't know, but I have a feeling when we eventually do the episode where we rank everything again, we're gonna get to this, and it's probably gonna be a lot higher than I would expect. So you know what? Fuck it. I'll say must play. Why not? It's like 40 minutes. You can just sit down, play this, and go, yeah, that was cool, and then never play it again.
It's definitely more of a must play than Fatty Bear, right? But not if you're 38. So
Also,
Yeah,
have you
must
seen
play.
the cover art for this game on 3DO?
No, is it different?
Putt-Putt is Putt-Putt's looking great. That's all I can say. If you look up the long box art.
Computer's being what the fuck? Okay. I need to see this.
I did not look that closely when I was archiving.
Oh my god. Why does he look like that?
He's
Oh
Putt-Putt's having a great time.
He went to the dentist. Jesus Christ. He's all teeth.
Yeah. He sure is.
It's like it's almost that like seeing him from the front. Almost. Which I feel like seeing Putt-Putt from the front would be absolutely terrifying.
I'm actually curious. What does this game go for on like eBay for 3DO?
I'm hoping like 3.
The moon too, and oh yeah, he's going to the moon, all right.
The jewel case alone, the jewel case disc is like $30, so it's not the.
I can live with that.
That's not awful.
I can't find there's the fun pack for 240.
I was close.
The fun pack's on 3DO.
I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Putt-Putt's fun pack, and then goes to space or Lost in Space. So there's like 3. Yay! I can't find a long box for sale, but that's fine. You don't need to own this in long box form.
No. You just buy this on Steam for like $6.99 and you'll be fine.
$6.99. I don't know if I'd pay $6.99 for this.
I did because I kind of had to.
Ugh.
That is fine.
I bought them all in bulk. I may or may not have been drunk.
Every putt must go. I'll take a ball.
It was every putt, every Freddy Fish, every.
Didn't you say it was like the big Humongous Entertainment bundle that's on Steam where it's like every game?
It was every game minus the backyard sports games and the Blue's Clues games.
Are those Blue's Clues games on there?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure those are
licensing.
Lost to time. But I did get to explore
That's
the
probably
airport.
for the best.
I get to explore the airport.
You bought all the Humongous Entertainment games when you were tired and drunk. I bought all the Leisure Suit Larry games when I was tired and drunk. We are not the same, Bill.
Clearly.
So you were just pretending to be Leisure Suit Larry.
Yes, pretending.
See, the problem is like
I'm still waiting for you to wear that leisure suit, Steve.
I'd say I do it when I'm playing the last one, but we don't. Ours is not a video show.
See, the last the only Leisure Suit Larry games I own are the bad ones on PlayStation. And
the only one I own a couple of them on Switch because they were like dirt. Oh, I think it was like the Wet Dreams Don't Dry or whatever.
I'll get to those eventually. I promise.
That was one of the remakes.
But I do own Box Office Bust on 360.
Hooray.
And I hear it's a fucking nightmare. So
well, there was
so I look forward to it actually because I'm like I need to know. Well, Steve, when you get to Box Office Bust, let me know. I'll play.
I don't have Box Office Bust. Is that on Steam or something?
No, it's only on PS3 and Wii and 360.
It got a PC port.
Did it?
Yes,
Why?
it did. Why not?
You know what?
Here,
I'll look into it.
Because the only ones I have are Magna Cum Laude and Box Office Bust.
Magna cum laude was in the pack. I have that.
That one's like mid.
Do-
I've heard.
Oh, I know. That's
Do
what
you-
sent
do
me
you have
down the
the
rabbit hole a long
X-rated
time ago in
version?
the first place. But
You have the X
when I was much younger.
I don't know.
No, young person that's not fully perverted yet. These were good ones, so let me show you. And like, oh, these. That's a
See, I just
long
remember
time
because
ago.
Sierra made those, but the precursor to that game was like soft porn adventure on PC, and I always remember the cover to that game because it was like 3 employees from Sierra just naked in a hot tub, including Roberta Williams, the co-owner of the studio.
That's weird, man.
which is
That's
hilarious.
weird as hell. Let's see. Yeah, on Steam, I'm only seeing like the new ones. Am I missing something?
Well, you're missing the 4th game, but that's an inside joke.
Well, no, all I'm seeing is Wet Dreams Don't Dry and Wet Dreams Dry.
I had to get those. They took those off a while ago. I got mine off of GOG.
Oh, okay. So maybe Box Office Bust is on GOG.
Hooray.
I mean,
I love that we ended the Putt-Putt episode talking about Leisure Suit Larry.
We need to remind everyone that we're adults.
Yeah.
This is not a podcast for children. I mean,
see. Now I need the game where where Putt-Putt is like a grown car, and he somehow ends up being Leisure Suit Larry's car. And they just like and they drive around.
I just
looking for a good time.
I'm just picturing it's a modern take, but like they replace Pep with Leisure Suit Larry, and you click on him
That's what I'm thinking about.
Rather than barking, he just spouts quotes.
hey baby, I think I loves you.
What's the deal with eggplants? They're not eggs. They're not plants. Fuck you. You suck. Not funny.
And he's just voiced by John Lovitz because fuck it, why not?
I'll play Magna Cum Laude. Why not?
Oh man, but yeah. So
thank you, Steve, for coming on.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Anytime, kids.
Kids, fuck you.
He missed the porn game episode, but he's joined us for the kid games episode.
That somehow turned into talking about porn games.
Exactly.
Oops.
I've said that many a time. Anyways, let's get out of here, shall we?
I guess before we sign out, Steve, do you want to shout out Fine Time real quick?
Of course. If you somehow missed our Fatty show, I do a show called Fine Time. It's with Andre and Kevin, and we do it every week. Yeah, the show, not it. You know what I mean.
Well, you do hop in the shower.
But that's just shower time. It's just a shower in there. But we got news every other week and something else the rest of the time. It's a fine time, and you should listen to it.
Nice. And on that, once again, guys, thank you for joining us on the 3DO Experience. You can find the 3DO Experience on all the podcasting platforms, and be sure to check us out over on the Superpod Network, superpodnetwork.com. Awesome site, whole bunch of different podcasts, videos, blogs. Stay tuned for a series of blogs covering our favorite Game Boy Advance games. That should be something. I still got to write mine because I'm procrastinating at life right now, but
I've started writing it, but I haven't finished it. Just haven't had the time recently.
See, I got sucked into a JRPG, and now that I'm in it, that's my life right now. So
it's something.
It's a game. It's a good game.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, guys, once again, thank you for joining us, and we will see you all later.
Bye-bye.
If you're not playing on a 3DO system, what are you playing with?